Shalom, call Loyim, Wahawad, La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash, double honor, be unto the head elders, the apostles, and bishops, a great millstone, and shalom to you, Akim, out there in like mind, who follow this word in sincerity and in truth, in the same doctrine. Welcome to another installment of Psalms of the Day, where we glean knowledge, wisdom, understanding, comfort, and even prophecy through the Psalms. Now this is Psalms 15, one of the shorter Psalms, and I decided to go to the blue letter for this one, and Lord willing, it'll be edifying. This is Psalms 15, Psalm of David. O Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, who shall abide in thy tabernacle? Who shall dwell in thy holy hill? He that walketh uprightly and worketh righteousness and speaketh the truth in his heart. Right? So that's who's going to dwell in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai's holy hill, meaning his rulership. Okay? The so-called white man, this does not apply. Because look at him in his rulership. Look at the so-called white man's rulership and what it has brought to the world. It's brought nothing but confusion, death, and destruction, man. Alright? So this is not pertaining to the Edomites. This is pertaining to the Israelites that are of a righteous mind. Alright, as we can see in the NLT, who may worship in your sanctuary, O Lord, who may enter into your presence on the holy hill, those who lead blameless lives and do what is right, speaking the truth from sincere hearts. Okay, he that backbiteth not with his tongue, nor doeth evil to his neighbor. The so-called white man has done evil to his neighbor. Who is his neighbor? Jacob. The scriptures say because of the hatred you had for the violence that you done towards your brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, man. All right, and it also says, love worketh no ill to his neighbor. The so-called white man hasn't showed you Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Latinos, Native Americans any love. Look what's going on with ICE till this day. All right, they're grabbing up you tribes, man. Yeah, all of you tribes, even the so-called Native Americans. Nor taketh up a reproach against his neighbor. In the NLT, it says, those who refuse to gossip or harm their neighbors or speak evil of their friends. This is what the so-called white man has done. In whose eyes a vile person is contemned, but he honoreth them that fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. He that sweareth to his own hurt and changeth not. In the NLT, it says, those who despise flagrant sinners. Yeah, who's a flagrant sinner? The so-called white man, first and foremost, but you also got the 2/3 of Israel. We can see that they're completely flagrant in their sins. And honor the faithful followers of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You know, this devil plans on persecuting and taking out the followers of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. The scriptures say that. They shall be like madmen, sparing none. All right? It's those that fear the Lord, like it says in Ezra, the 16th chapter, I believe. Second Ezra. And keep their promises even when it hurts. The so-called white man doesn't keep no promises. Look what he did towards the so-called Native Americans. All the treaties that he made with the so-called Native Americans, every last one of them was broke. And he put them on reservations. Stole the land and put them on reservations, man. He that putteth not out his money to usury, nor taketh reward against the innocent, he that doeth these things shall never be moved. And the so-called white man is definitely going to be moved, according to prophecy. He's going to be moved out of his power seat. He's going to be moved out of a rulership position and put into captivity. Verse 5 in the NLT, last verse. Those who lend money without charging interest. That's what usury is, interest. Does not the so-called white man lend you money by interest? Absolutely he does. The answer is yes, an astounding yes. And who cannot be bribed to lie about the innocent, such people will stand firm forever. So it's clear that the so-called white man, Esau Edom, is not going to stand forever with the Lord. He's going to be taken out of his rulership, man. Giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Till next one. Shalom.